Welcome to my luxury coach ride straight to hell. I'm Magic, and this is Magic's Monologue. Today I'm covering a young man's writing, Is My Girlfriend Cheating on Me? For the last few weeks, I, a male 21, have been suspicious of my girlfriend, female 22, a bit largely in the absence of evidence, just a gut feeling. After dating for over 2 years, in the last few weeks, she's begun to develop an interest in a group of guys that I've never heard of. She insists they're just high school friends. She has become withdrawn, spending less time with me and more with this mysterious group of guys. She's going to bars with 8 guys and no other girls, just her. I became uncomfortable with her going to the bar late at night and expressed to her, how did you express that? Did you do it in the most wishy-washy way possible? Or you didn't lay down the law? Or did you take advice from Dr. Phil and Steve Harvey? Anyway, as you can expect, she asserted that I was being insecure and controlling. I accepted that and laid off. Okay, this gentleman is the usual, and due to this being YouTube, I really can't say feminist, so we'll say going forward, fembot. So the you're being controlling is a fembot tactic to deflect, attack, and emasculate you. Anyway, last night she went out clubbing with them again. Yes, because you allowed it. You taught her she's not only secure in your relationship, that you're not going anywhere, and you will allow it. Guys, this is what happens when you give a woman too much certainty. Now, he doesn't say it, but I'm willing to bet he put her on a pedestal and raised her above himself in his language and deeds. Anyway, I, in my paranoia, dude, as men, we are hunters in the hunter-gatherers. No matter how delusional society wants to be and pretend we have evolved, don't buy into that bovine E. coli. Always follow your preternatural gut feelings. Or, put simply, always trust your gut. Back to the story. I watched her location religiously. She went bar hopping until about 3 a.m. I then saw her leave a final club of the night, and I assumed she was heading home. Then I proceeded to watch her pull into some guy's neighborhood and completely shut off her phone, so I could not see her location nor send her texts or calls. She did this after already staying out far longer than she said she would, with no prior notice that she was going to a man's house drunk at 3 a.m. She stayed there with her phone completely off for an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to help you here. This is a blatant and complete, total, absolute act of disrespect. What's important to a woman? Security. What's important to a man? Loyalty followed by respect. She blatantly disrespected you and shows complete disloyalty. Her phone only turned back on when she began to leave the house and come home, which seemed awfully convenient. There's nothing seems about it, dude. I was unable to sleep, waited for her to walk in the door, to see what the story was. She was going to try and spin. She immediately told me that her phone shut off by accident, which is obviously nonsense since she's an Apple user. I told her I believed that she had cheated on me. Then she brought up that 2 years ago I made an off-colored joke about her dead grandpa in a Discord chat that didn't include her. Obviously, that was wrong, and she never was supposed to hear it. It wasn't even particularly offensive in my taste, but it seems like a cop-out. This was her justification? Not her deflection, blaming you, lack of accountability, and her POS character? Really? Is it safe to say that she probably cheated? I can't see any other reason after a night of bar hopping, you go back to a guy's house, shut off your phone. She's gone quiet and won't speak to me. She denied any cheating. Now, there's an update to this. Update. She's apologizing and admitting she's wrong. She has now confessed, did shut her phone off, but did not confess to any inappropriate behavior beyond that. Oh, really? Wow. Is that such a shocking surprise, considering she goes to bars with 8 guys and leaves you at home? I suppose breaking up is the best course of action. It just sucks because it's going to flip my life upside down, living arrangements and the adjustments, etc. But I'll work my way through it. Okay. Dude, come here. A little closer. A little closer. Swack! All right, let me explain something. Men traditionally have a completely different communication style than women. We tend to be direct and give it to each other straight and hard. And oh, no, I'm not talking about the men's shower in a prison. Thank you very much. So, my brother from another mother, here it is. 1. Are you stoned or stupid? Seriously, did your mama not only drop you as a baby, but maybe she played a sport and spiked you like a football one too many times? Of course she's cheating. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Let me say that again for the people in the bleacher seats. Once a cheater, always a cheater. And it's partially your damn fault. Now hold on, everybody. You are not responsible for her lack of character, morality, ethics, conscious choice to cheat on you. What you are responsible for is for letting her use the standard fembot tactics to turn you into her punk-ass female dog, aka blue pill beta bitch. I'm going to go out on a limb here based upon your behavior, which is indicative of real possibility of 2 things. 1, you are a child of a single mother, or 2, you did have a positive male role model, aka the dad, and he was either blue-pilled, emotionally absent, or your mom ruled over him. The fact you didn't see this freight train coming at you at 3 in the morning in a tunnel under a mountain is because there wasn't a knowledgeable masculine male to teach you what you needed to know about female nature. You didn't know that the majority of your social conditioning, education, and mass media brainwashing set you up for failure. Forget rom-coms, forget the Hallmark Channel, Disney, and Hollywood. Buying into their messages disempowers men, and you end up here. So listen up. 1, never put your woman on a pedestal. Women instinctively want a man who is taller so they can feel safe and have somebody to look up to. When you put her on a pedestal, she is looking down upon you, and count on her to eventually lose attraction. Going forward, consider soulmates and the concept of she's the only one for me a complete lie. Never give a woman that kind of power over you. When you do, they will lose respect for you. 2, we set the boundaries of the relationship. And if a woman violates them, you call her out on it and make it clear it's unacceptable. Women are the gateway to sex, but we are the gateway to relationships and commitment. Men lead our relationships and our families. We are the moral authority, the strength, and the keepers of order. Always remember, men are order, women are chaos. They are the ever-changing sea, and we must be the granite cliffs they depend upon not to move. 3, the greatest power men have is the ability to walk away when our boundaries are violated, especially if children are not involved. 4, if a woman has earned serious commitment, then a girl's night out to bars and clubs without you is not an option. This is what women who are not in a relationship do. If you're married, then this is what single women do. Grow a pair. No means no. 5, open phone policy at all times. Any man or woman who respects their partner has nothing to hide. End of story. 6, never make a woman the center of your universe. Ever. Focus on your goals, your purpose. Get your ass to the gym, martial arts studio, a boxing club. Learn how to fight, kick ass, and be physically fit. This will help you become mentally fit and find your center and be respectful, humble, focused. Finally, seek to be financially fit. In the comments below, help this brother out with advice and comments. As usual, be straight, but don't be a dick. Don't forget to share this video with someone you know or who you feel needs to see it. And if you've had similar experience, help others in the community by sharing, and let's use it as a teaching tool for those coming behind you. Send it to stories@magicsmonologue.com. As usual, hit that like button to help others see these videos. Please subscribe here and my other social media. Until next time.